How often are you creating energy and not doing anything with it? Well, that could be any kind of energy really, whether it's anger or frustration, fear. All these are forms of energy, but a lot of people don't bring them out, they don't transmute them, they don't use or convert this energy into something that can serve their purpose. And the reason why is because it's quite fearful that you can actually realize that you are that powerful, that you could take energy in one shape and then convert it and push it into another shape. I was watching a video today of one of my good friends. He's a really good videographer, and he tells stories in his videos of other people. And he took this massive energy, all this skill that he had, all this video footage of something he'd shot last year, of this one guy who had created so much good for so many people, that he just transmuted that energy into a film. And it was just beautiful to watch, because it was all about him and why he did what he did. It was all about his family and looking after his family, and that's why he pushes himself so much. And I just smiled, because it reminded me of the times when I've had this energy and not done anything with it, and I've held it in, this emotions, and then it makes things worse and makes yourself ill. And there's other times when you recognise there's an energy, and then you can transmute that, you can take that power, and then you can put it into something creative, something you're passionate about, or something like your purpose, that you want to create something in this world, something that you are so proud of, that's bigger than yourself. And then that's what gets exciting. But here's the thing, and this is what got me for the longest time, why I didn't do it. It wasn't fear of failure, it was fear of success. Crazy, right? But what I mean is this, is when you actually become successful, or this is what I think, when you become successful in your world, whatever that is, it doesn't have to be fame and fortune, whatever it is, you always attract an audience, good and bad, being there, get that all the time. But when you do that, you've actually got to put your head above the parapet, you've got to show yourself, you've got to show up, and that makes you a target. And I just see, for the longest time, that society doesn't want people like that. They want mediocrity and control. They don't want everyone rising up and doing that thing. They want some element where society does the same thing. That's the normal. Which of course is bullshit. Because who wants to be normal anyway? I don't. I want to be weird. I want to be a freak. I want to be odd. I want to be everything in between. Anything. Do not label me mediocre. Do not label me normal, because I don't want to be. It's just not an option. When I sort of woke up and I changed careers and jumped headlong into helping people, I got caught up in my own shit. I got caught up in the fear. What if this? What if that? Oh, I don't really want to do that. Showing up means this, showing up means that. Of course it doesn't. The thing is, we all have a unique, incredible gift to show this world. Every single one of us on this planet. Everyone has something that's unique to them, individual. Their genius, if you like. And who am I to put a lid on that? Who am I to stop that coming out? Who am I to stop the world from receiving the gift that I have? Just like you stopping the world from receiving the gift you have. So instead of walking over these things that are hidden in plain sight, they're there every day, the things that we can do, but we're fearful of doing it and we don't see it, doesn't resonate because we're not on that level. And sometimes it takes a while to build up there, and it's usually because we don't feel worthy or good enough of it, so we just keep stepping over it. We may trip over it, in fact, know it's there, and then just keep walking. This whole hidden in plain sight thing. But what if for a second, what if you just embraced it anyway? Wouldn't stepping up and being all that you are, instead of trying to be more than you are, trying to be somebody different, trying to live a life which isn't you. So instead live a life with purpose. Embrace it. Embrace your inner weirdness. Sod everybody else. It's time to live. It's time to live. And I remind myself, because I am programmed myself not to live my life to the full enough. I have to remind myself to wake up every day, so then I can get this done on this short sojourn on this earth, this small temporary life on this world. It's time to rise up. It's time to step up. And it's time to embrace who you really are. Embrace who I am as well. And let's get this done and start living a real, great, weird, wonderful life. Thanks for watching, guys. Until tomorrow. See you later.